student's life as none other than graduation. And since our days at WHS have finally come to an end, it brings joy and pain. Joy for reaching our goals, and pain to saying goodbye to the men we made and the people who became a part of our lives. On behalf of my class, I'd like to express our appreciation to all of our teachers, friends, and family who have helped us to get where we are today. I'd also like to say a special thank you to my papa, who couldn't be here but is watching over me. My papa was and still stands my biggest supporter. He has always encouraged me to do great things in school. As I stand here today, I can probably say that I did it all for him. And to my class, I'd like to share a verse. Jeremiah 29:11-13 reads, I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans for peace, not disaster, to give you a future filled with hope. And when you call me and come and pray to me, I will listen to you. When you search for me with all your heart, you will find me. So, class of 2023, I pray that you go out and you do great things, to trust in the Lord in the good times and the bad, and most importantly, never lose sight of the one who matters most. Thank you, WHS, and remember, academics come first, and go Jacks.
Members of the Board of Education, members of the faculty, parents, and other guests, and members of the graduating class of 2023, it is my privilege to make the following introductions. School Board members, Mr. Jerry Daniels, President. Dr. Kerry Pennington, Vice President. Mr. Joey Thacker, Secretary. Mr. Shane Gorman. Mr. Greg Gorman. Mr. Joe Coltree.
Attendance when I call your name, please stand. Head attendance, Ashlyn Crawford, Sarah Forrest, Macy Jarvis, Anna Mitchell, Haley Nichols, Victoria O'Neill, the valedictorians, salutatorians, and honor graduates of the class of 2023. Valedictorian, Crystal Ruby Castillo. Valedictorian, Dawson Ken Martin. Valedictorian, Ivan Allen Palumbo. Renaya Rayandra David. Cinnamon Nicole David. Karis Madeline Fowl. Weston Collins Gavin. Anna Louise Gorman. Raven Elizabeth Harris. Mason Tyler Jackson. Matt Jones Lester. Oscar Eduardo Perez. Myla Cheyenne Raw. Michaela Ellen Stanley. Tabitha Nicole White. Paris Kamari Wright.
Good evening. I'm Riley Vickers, and to the entire class of 2023, congratulations, we did it. Throughout my entire education within the Warren School District, it has been evident of one truth: teachers make a difference. Mostly for the better, but some unfortunately not. I would like to take this opportunity to highlight a few teachers and staff who made a difference in me. So thank you to Ms. Heidi Lassner, Ms. Emily Vanderswam, Ms. Brittany Nix, Ms. Sarah Moore, Ms. Peyton Reed, Ms. Katie Coon, Ms. Christy Cooper, Ms. Scott Hunt, Ms. Sonia Taylor, Ms. Heather Reynolds, Ms. Sarah Daniel, Ms. Casey Reed, and Ms. Emily Gordon. I don't have enough time to stand up here and thank everyone individually who supported me, but I would like to highlight just a couple of them. First, thank you to all of my dance family for investing endless amounts of time, knowledge, skills, and memories into me over the past 16 years. And finally, thank you to my parents and sisters for endlessly loving and supporting me. But a special thank you to my mom. She's always supported anything I set my mind to. She's mentored me through many harsh realities. She's laughed with me and she's cried with me. She's always pushed me to be the best version of myself. I would not be the person I am today without her. I've learned some important life lessons through my high school experience. Some of these include that life will not always be fair. You'll have to work hard for the things that are important to you and not to take a single moment for granted. Regardless of the situation you face, the most important lesson I've tried to learn is to always be the best you can, make a difference in someone's life. Jesus instructs his followers to be a light and shine, wherever we are, whatever we face. I would like that to be a challenge to myself and my class to do just that. Be the person that steps out and changes someone's life. Matthew 5:16 states, "Let your light shine before men in such a way that they may see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven." So be the light, class of 2023. Thank you.
Buenas tardes y bienvenidos. Para aquellos aquí que no me conocen, mi nombre es Cristal Castillo y es un honor estar aquí para celebrar esta ocasión para la clase de 2023. Quiero tomar el tiempo para agradecer a los que me han apoyado durante estos años, pero primero quiero darle las gracias a Dios. Durante estos años me ha guiado y me ha dado fuerza para llegar hasta aquí. No sé los planes que tiene para mí, pero sé que así como me trajo hasta aquí, igualmente me llevará donde quiera llevarme. Igualmente quiero dar las gracias a mis padres, a Mario Castillo y Natividad Rendón, a mis hermanas María, Jennifer y Noemí, a mis hermanos Israel y Judá. Ellos han sido mis más grandes apoyos durante todo este tiempo. No voy a poder estar aquí sin ellos. Estoy muy bendecida por tenerlos a todos ustedes en mi vida. También estoy agradecida por mis amigos, mis maestras, porque ellos han sido un gran apoyo para mí. Sus palabras de motivación han sido una gran parte de mi vida y no podría haber llegado tan lejos sin ninguno de ellos. Good evening and welcome. To those in attendance today who don't know me, my name is Crystal Costello, and it's an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate the graduating class of 2023. I would like to start by thanking those who have helped me throughout these years, but first I want to thank God. I wouldn't be here today without Him. I am grateful for His constant love and guidance, which have given me the strength to overcome each challenge I face. I don't know the plans He has for me, but whatever they are, may His grace and mercy continue to sustain me. I also want to thank my parents and siblings. They have been my biggest supporters throughout my academic and personal journey, and I couldn't have achieved all this without them. They've always told me that there is nothing I can't do and have always encouraged me to pursue my dreams. I am truly blessed to have you all in my life. I love you all. In addition to that, I'd like to thank my friends. They've never had doubts about my potential, nor their encouragement. Motivation have been a great part of my life, and I wouldn't be where I am today without them. Guys, I am very proud of you all, and I have no doubts that you will continue to do great things. And finally, I want to thank two teachers, Ms. Casey Lee and Ms. Emily Harton. I'm at these two my junior years, and words can truly not express how grateful I am for that very tough assignment. Valuable lessons and advice that have been there for me every step of the way. You two have been very inspirational to me, and I'm glad I had the chance to learn from both of you. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Thank you.
I'll keep it short. Class of 2023, we've come a long way, we've been through a lot, and now we're finally done. I cannot have made it this far without God and the love and support of my family. To my teachers, coaches, and administrators, thank you for teaching, mentoring, and encouraging me. To my friends, teammates, and classmates, thank you for the memories. Go Ducks.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ivan Columba, and I'm one of the valedictorians for the class of 2023. I would like to start off by thanking God for allowing everyone to be here. I do not think I would have gotten here today if it was not without the help of my family, teachers, and friends. My family, who have supported, encouraged me to achieve my goals. The teachers who have taught and prepared not just me, but everyone else who is graduating today. Oscar Perez, who has pushed me to do my best in my academics. Tarion Marshall, who I've known since pre-K. And Christian Sandoval, who always showed me the 2 point of views. They have all had their best interests to support and help me throughout my journey. Not to mention, they were the only ones who could put up with me. A huge shout out to Priscilla Tinahero and Emma Mann. To be honest, if you would have told me that I would have had to give a speech at graduation 4 years ago, I would have thought you were crazy or had high expectations. 4 years ago, I just planned on graduating and going to college and trying to figure out what I would major in. I'm pretty sure we were all like that. We had people who wanted what was best for us when we didn't know what we wanted. Some even knew what they planned on doing after high school. Our class has been through it, and yet here we are, 110 students, getting ready for the real world. Yet somehow, some of us slept through the whole 4 years and are now panicking on what to do. People often say we worked hard to get here. Our class has truly demonstrated that. The sheer resilience and determination that can be viewed in sports, extracurricular activities, and even academics. The graduating class of 23 didn't have a normal high school experience. We had COVID our first 2 years, a school fire our third year, and this year was almost normal as we had modulars for classrooms. For those who are wondering, modulars are basically trailers. I cannot say whether it was that we pushed each other or just trying to finish high school that motivated us to be here. Now is the time that we, the class of 2023, look back one more time and prepare for what lies ahead. We have worked hard to make it here. And as we go our separate ways, I wish nothing but the best to you, my fellow classmates, as it is time for a new chapter in our lives. Buenas noches a todos. Mi nombre es Iván Kawamba y yo soy uno de los valedictorians de la clase de 2023. Quiero comenzar dándole las gracias a Dios por permitirme llegar hasta aquí. Asimismo, gracias a mis padres, amigos y familia, porque sin su apoyo no hubiera logrado esa meta que hoy estoy cumpliendo. Mi familia, gracias por nunca soltar mi mano y por tener fe en mí. No los pienso defraudar nunca, ya que son un pilar fuerte para mi vida. Gracias, maestros, por habernos preparado a todos los que nos graduamos hoy. A Oscar, que me dio el empuje académico, Tario, quien ha estado conmigo desde pre-K, y a Cristian por ayudarme a ver el otro lado de los problemas. Todos han tenido su mejor interés para apoyar y guiarme, lo mejor a lo largo de mi viaje. Sin mencionar, ellos fueron los únicos que podían aguantarme. También, muchas gracias a Priscila Tinajero, Emma Mann y Sara. Voy a ser honesto, si me hubieras dicho que tendría que dar un discurso en la graduación hace 4 años, hubiera pensado que estabas loco o que tenías grandes expectativas. Hace 4 años yo solo planeaba graduarme y ir a la universidad y tratar de averiguar mi carrera. Estoy seguro de que todos éramos así en nuestro primer año. Todos teníamos personas que querían lo mejor para nosotros, pero no sabíamos lo que queríamos. Algunos ya sabían lo que iban a hacer después de la prepa. Nuestro grupo ha pasado por muchas cosas y sin embargo, aquí estamos. 110 estudiantes preparados para el mundo real. La gente dice, trabajamos duro para llegar aquí. La disciplina y determinación se ve reflejada en los deportes y extras actividades. La clase de 2023 de WAN no tuvo la experiencia normal en la prepa. Los primeros 2 años teníamos COVID. Un incendio escolar en nuestro tercer año, y ese año fue casi normal, ya que teníamos modulares como salones de clase. Para aquellos que preguntan, los modulares son básicamente trailers. Pase lo que pase, hicimos todo lo posible para adaptarnos y continuar, porque eso es todo lo que podemos hacer. Ahora es el momento de que nosotros, la clase de 2023, miramos hacia atrás por una última vez y nos preparamos para lo que está por venir. Hemos trabajado duro para llegar aquí. No me queda más que decirles lo mejor a todos ustedes, mis amigos y compañeros. Go Jacks.
Hi everyone, my name is Haley Henry and I'm one of the salutatorians of this year's graduating class. The first thing I would like to do is give all the honor and glory to God. Without Him, I would not be where I am today. As it says in John 15:5, I'm the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. You must always remember this. I would also like to thank my loving and supportive parents. Thank you both for always being there for me, helping me in any way I needed. Even though some of those times where my dad did frustrate me at the kitchen table late at night, but I couldn't understand that part. Well, I guess that I still don't understand. I got a 17 on my math on ACT. As I look back on my time here at Warren High School, I have met with many good memories and sometimes rough ones. I will always remember the heated rivalry against the Bills I would have the best student section at basketball games, freezing my butt off during all the playoff games, cheering on the Jazz, always trying to get a player off topic so we didn't actually have it, and feeling like royalty walking on the football field for a moment. Then, there's a time I will never forget. If I had a dime for every time the baseball team got better practices, I would have two of them. One for when I lost my leg at practice after a bad day at school, and the coach had the girls stop practice to help me look, and the other when I wrecked my car in the ditch before softball practice, and they pushed it out for me. Heck no. I want the baseball coaches to know, I promise I'm not always crying, and I'm usually a happy person who drives correctly and not in leeches. I will also want to forget compliment. Thank you for the late night crying and family every test. On a brighter note, I will not forget watching Cupcake Wars and the Practical Jokers in Coach Carr's class, letting Tabitha braid my hair whenever she asked because she loved doing it, watching the World Cup during the fourth period, and dancing the night away with my best friends at the Hamilton Hall. I've met some of my best friends during my time at WHS, as well as some amazing teachers. Thank you, Mr. Dalton Weatherly, for always letting me come to your class whenever I wanted, even though I was supposed to be in other classes, just to calm down during my stressful days. Thank you to Mr. Mitchell Brown for actually helping me like math and understand it when I thought I never would. Mr. Brown cares deeply about his students and always makes sure to make John jump up. Another thank you to Ms. Emily Hart and Ms. Casey for helping me with not only medical work, but my other classes as well. I always look forward to anatomy every day because I was a non-tech in math. Being a student at WHS has had a huge impact on my life, from saying go Jacks during any crisis, learning how much I love playing solitaire, to mastering the art of stealing food off people's plates without them noticing. Well, I think right is my favorite. I have been so blessed and grateful to be a part of the class of 2023. I like to think of us as one big and loving, yet sometimes dysfunctional family. The memories I made here will forever be close to my heart. As I close my speech, I would like to thank everyone. Thank you to all of my coaches throughout the years for coaching me through my sports and teaching me how to be a better player as well as a better person. I would also like to thank Ms. Patty Lazar, Ms. Janice Matthews, and Ms. Ty Franklin. Having first period with y'all made my senior year so fun, and I want to start learning tops and jokes. Lastly, I would like to thank all of my softball girls throughout the years for making softball fun, the new people in my community that I've partnered with Reese, and my cat Jack, for being my emotional support animal when I was listening to this positive feedback. I will always cherish my time here at Bighorn High School. Thank you for giving me the best memories and even some of them. To my classmates, as we leave here and go our separate ways, I wish you all the best in whatever path you may choose. As I journey on to my next chapter and change Go Jacks to Go Bulldogs, orange and black to blue and red, I'll always remember that once a lumberjack, always a lumberjack, and that academics come first. Thank you, Bighorn High School, and as always, Go Jacks!
Thank you all for being here tonight. It means the world to all of us. I just want to say I'm honored to be standing here speaking to you all. I'm Emma Mann, the salutatorian of the class of 2023. I want to start out by saying thank you to everyone who helped me to get where I am now, and everyone who will continue to guide me on my way. To my mom and dad, thank you for the countless sacrifices you've made to give me a comfortable life. And thank you for always pushing me to be the best version of myself. I look up to both of you more than you could ever know. Thank you to everyone else in my big giant family and to those that are basically like family for loving me and encouraging me every step of the way. I love each of you so much and you're all treasures to me. To all of my teachers, band directors, counselors, school staff, lunch ladies, and janitors, thank you for allowing me to have an education despite all the challenges that brought for you. Thank you to all of my friends who have made high school a worthwhile experience. You made the most difficult days bearable, and you made the good days even better. I could not have done it without you. Although I'm so very grateful for everyone who helped to get me here, the speech is not just about me. It's about this beautiful graduating class. I remember sitting in the Emmanuel Baptist Church Life Center last August at our senior orientation. They went over the basic rules and expectations for the year and introduced us to the map of Pinecone Manor, as well as the new traffic routes. We were all in disbelief and thinking of how strange the school year it would be. Then Ms. Gaithan said something or other about our graduation date, May 18th. At that moment, the weight of all 13 grades of school hit me.
It was a strange feeling of being grown up, but not grown up at all. I think we all feel somewhat that way. We're told that we're now adults and that we have to find our own path in life, but it doesn't feel that way. I'm sure most of my fellow graduates can relate when I say that I still feel like a kid. As salutatorian in my class, I want to extend some words of comfort to my classmates. We are so young. We are brilliant people, and we are so resilient. We don't have to have it all figured out because we won't have it figured out yet, and that's okay. We have time. In the lyrics of a beautiful song by Billy Joel, slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you want to be before your time. Classmates, don't miss out on your life while trying to get it together. Our class has undoubtedly had one of the strangest high school experiences. Freshman year, COVID happened and turned the world upside down. Sophomore year, we were dealing with the aftermath and social distancing. Then, about halfway through junior year, when we thought things were finally starting to be normal again, the fire made sure that they weren't. Come to think of it, this year has been the most normal year we've had, despite having classes in modular buildings instead of a regular one. But even through all the struggle and strangeness that the class of 2023 has experienced over the past 4 years, they have still managed to be an extremely successful cohort. The class of 23 has been awarded $1.5 million in scholarships. 78% of my classes earned a National Career Readiness Certificate, and 98% of my classes earned one or more Career Safe certifications. Despite the struggles of our high school experience, we have excelled and have become ready to be part of the society and the workforce. There's something to be said about the resilience that the class of 23 has exhibited. We found strength and unity and overcame the adversity presented to us. I want the audience to take a look at the next generation of doctors, police, teachers, and lawmakers. Think of all that they have persevered through as young people, and think of all that they accomplished again. In a world that is so unpredictable, these traits are admirable and sometimes necessary. I have no doubt that my generation will bring positive change to our ever-evolving country. We have already endured circumstances the likes of which no generation has before. We are unlike any other generation before us, and I believe that we have what it takes to take care of the country when it's our turn. From one classmate to the others, hold on to your perseverance and never forget where you came from. Always be grateful for the good parts of your life, even if they are small things. Never let anyone define your worth for you, because that is something only God and yourself can do. To the underclassmen, this is my advice for you. Know your worth. Believe in your own potential. Work hard and love harder. Enjoy these days and years of being with your friends, participating in school activities, and watching sports events. Most importantly, don't ever take it for granted. The class of 23 knows that better than anyone else. Congratulations to this remarkable graduating class for persevering through adversity and emerging stronger than ever. Your unwavering determination is a testament to your limitless potential. The world awaits your contributions, and I have no doubt that you will continue to overcome, achieve, and inspire. I'm so honored to be here. Thank you so much, and go Jets! Because when I first entered high school, I thought I had plenty of time, but these 4 years sure went by faster than I expected them to. Although there were definitely times that I thought that I would never make it to graduation, but look at us now. Here we are getting ready to receive our diplomas and start a new chapter in our lives. I am honored to be a salutatorian of class of 2023, and I appreciate everyone I have met in my life and educational journey, because I would not be the person I am today without you all. I would also like to thank my friends, and especially my family, for being there for me throughout this journey, because I know for a fact that I was quite a handful at times. But despite all that, you were there
stars, and for that I am truly grateful. Although this journey has ended, a new one is already beginning that contains new experiences, challenges, and people waiting for us once we exit this arena with a diploma in hand. That being said, it was an honor to be a part of Warren High School in the class of 2023. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Holly Tallman, and I can't believe that we are all finally here. It feels like yesterday that we were very great, counting out how many more years of school we had left in 2023, and now we're finally here. There are so many people that I'd like to thank, and who became irreplaceable friends, mentors that I got to the chance to meet throughout my 12 years, and I want to say thank you to all for being there and helping me throughout my journey. I want to thank my family for being there and my friends. These 4 years in and out of school have been a very roller coaster of experiences, and I couldn't have done better without them. I've created many more memories over the years and have definitely learned many important lessons. Some the hard way, but no doubt I learned from them these lessons on this one. And they without a doubt shape the person that stands before you all today. This moment felt like we would never get here, but like many people said, senior year we came to an end before we knew it. I know things won't be easy when we leave this arena and begin this new chapter in our lives, but custom mentoring is more than fair and we're going to be there too. Thank you to WHS and thank you to Class 2023. Thank you.
To you the class of 2023. This class has met all requirements of the Arkansas Department of Education.
Good evening. On behalf of the Warren School District Board of Education Directors and myself, I would like to welcome you to Lumberjack Arena. I would like to thank each of you for allowing the Warren School District to be part of your child's life over the past years. It is an honor to stand before you in the class of 2023 as the superintendent of the Warren School District. To the class of 2023, I can't even begin to express my gratitude to you for your perseverance in the past year. Having to spend your last year of school in my classroom and having to eat lunch and breakfast in the go trays is not the way you want to end your high school career. However, sometimes life does not always go as planned. With that being said, I offer my sincere gratitude for your commitment to stay the course, for the challenges you have conquered, and for the goals you have reached and even surpassed. You will now enter society and compete with others for your place in this world. Always remember to stay focused, keep dreaming, and work hard to be the best at whatever you choose to do in life. This is the end of high school for you, but the beginning of many, many possibilities. Ms. Gaten, the class of 2023 has met all requirements of the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education. So by the authority vested in me as the superintendent by the Board of Directors of the Warren School District, I accept this graduating class of 2023 and declare them to be the first of many classes to receive their diplomas in Lumberjack Arena.
Valedictorian, Riley Mia